Yo, what's going on? It's Crusher, and today we're gonna be talking about a new Ascension strategy that I kind of found out while playing Ascension. Currently, at the moment, I am paused on round 47, and using this strategy has been pretty efficient. And it hasn't been over an hour in the game, so I could be going for a round 50 speed run. But anyways, besides that, this is a strategy I'm using. I think this could be very beneficial when I do get to the higher rounds, and it will help you guys. And I think this is probably going to be one of the main strategies. I see a few other guys do it on Twitch, and let's get into the strategy. Now, first off, before I start, I just want to say that for Gobblegums, I really don't recommend any of the purchase ones from Liquid Diviniums and the Monty Factory, only because I think the classic ones work better. I recommend Alchemical for the Thunder Gun, in plain sight or anywhere but here, just in case if you get cornered, and the rest is pretty much up to you. One I recommend probably with the Liquid Diviniums is probably Aftertaste. Is that when you keep your perks after you die, which actually could help. But anyways, we're gonna go right into the strategy. We're just gonna talk about the perks first, and the perks I recommend using is obviously Quick Revive, Jug, Widow's Wine. Those are probably the main three you're always gonna use, and then the fourth one is kind of your preference. In the gameplay, I did double tap. I highly do not recommend double tap. I highly recommend either Speed Cola or Stamina. Probably Speed Cola, but it's your choosing for your play style, and it can benefit you however you want, whether it's doing better cutbacks or obviously just spam the Thunder Gun or Ray Gun Mark II, and it just reloading as fast as you can. Either way, both are benefit in their own ways. Now, the strategy I'm using is that in the gameplay, I really don't show it that much because it's an early round. I believe it's round 42 to 43. But at the moment, what I'm doing is I'm kind of running around the circles with the Thunder Gun, and the Thunder Gun still is not upgraded for me, but I'm probably going to upgrade it when it gets to low 50s. Now, I'm just basically just doing cutbacks in circles, which I kind of do here and there in the gameplay. And if you, like I said, if you do get stuck, Widow's Wine saves you with that spider, and the webs helps you right away. Now, I just keep on doing cutbacks, and I shoot the Thunder Gun at the full horde. The horde gets up pretty fast. It's probably faster than any other strategy on this map, I would say. And once that's done, I just do another cutback and another circle and just shoot the horde again. It's all good. Now, but for the early rounds, probably between like high teens or even low teens if you get the Mark II, I recommend getting the Mark II and the Thunder Gun, and I recommend using the Mark II as much as you can, getting headshots or whatever, killing the zombies as fast as you can. Then once you're out of ammo, go pack punch it and use that more. And if you run out of Thunder Gun ammo, just pack and punch it. The Zeus cannon gives you, I believe, 28 shots. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that I recommend you don't waste all your ammo before you pack a punch, just in case you do get cornered. So if you are willing to pack a punch the Thunder Gun, I recommend you save at least 2 shots just in case you do get cornered or something happens. I almost did go down, and I did have to use it in plain sight. Now, after the Mark II is done, currently I'm around 47. I actually think about training the Mark II, and now the strategy that I'm gonna be kind of like comparing is to the Frenzy strategy, where he kind of does the same thing, except me and him have a few differences. But the thing I'm going to be doing, or basically looking over at his, is that he used the Shiva with Blast Furnace or Dead Wire, which I think is probably the best strategy once the Mark II kind of dies down, because I believe the Mark II dies down mid 50ish or low 50ish. So the Shiva with Blast Furnace or Dead Wire, I recommend you just do your Thunder Gun, save 4 shots just in case, and then do the Shiva, and you just keep on buying ammo, and then when you get max ammo, go back to the Thunder Gun, and then just keep on rotating depending on which one has ammo, and you should be good for a high, probably 100+ attempt. One more thing is that I recommend you get the Gershas instead of the dolls. The Gershas, I think, it's just obviously just so much better than monkeys. It's so much better than all this other stuff, all the other zombie like catchers basically. And this could get you easy max ammos, insta kill, or death machine, which can make the rounds go by faster and can make you get to the high round that you want. But anyways, that's pretty much my strategy. I believe I didn't miss anything. I guess a few more things I want to mention is make sure that you have the Annihilator. That's a pretty good insta kill weapon, I would say, and it does make the rounds go by fast. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the strategy. It's just a quick little strategy. If there's any of you that did find a better strategy, make sure to leave in the comments below, and I'll go check it out. As I said, once this game's done, I'll for sure be able to upload it. Consider the fact this is still my first gameplay, or my first game in Ascension. I did play Origins before, then I got a system error, and then I played Mood with a few co-ops with randoms, and that was pretty fun. So anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you think the strategy is useful, and with that said, I'm Crusher, I'm out. Peace.